Hello guys, welcome one more time to Seagull Running Channel, your channel. Today I have a question for all of you. London Marathon 2021 is gonna happen. What do you think is gonna happen? If it's a risk, is necessary or not? I want to know all your opinions. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Hello again. As I said, today is everything about London Marathon. Everybody's talking about the marathon. Everybody's waiting for the marathon. As everybody knows, London Marathon is one of the biggest and most important marathons in the world. It's part of the Major 6. It's a dream for all of us runners, especially if you never did a marathon. In my case, I never did a marathon official. I did my virtual marathon as a tribute for Kobe Bryant in January. I'm so happy I completed the 42 kilometers or the famous 26.2 miles. And my dream always been to complete the London Marathon as an official first marathon. For me is a dream. The fact is in risk due to the pandemic is a matter of suspense for everybody. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about it? Do you think it's important? You think it's really necessary to do it? You think we cannot wait for 1 year more just to be safer? What do you think? I used to live in London. I lived in London for 10 years, and I know how important it is for the city. Bring that amount of runners, the tourism is cameras from everywhere. It's not like London is not going to survive without the marathon. London is London, doesn't matter the marathon. But the fact you have one of the biggest events in the world in the middle of the city is amazing, is fantastic. But here come one point really important, especially in these times of pandemic, sadly. The marathon for this year was expecting 50,000 runners on the starting line. 50,000 people. You know how much people is, that's mental. 50,000 people is like some of the football stadiums complete full. Plus 50,000 virtual runners around the world. That means can be someone doing the virtual run next to the runners because he don't got the place, for example. He's running on the park. Can be anywhere. 50,000 runners around the streets of London. Who knows London knows that London is amazing, it's big, etc., etc. But 50,000 people running together on the streets, if one person is infected in the middle, it's going to be a disaster. It's totally safe. It's totally necessary. As I said, like a runner, I will love to see London Marathon again. I will love to be there. I didn't get a place this year, so I didn't even try because of the pandemic. I didn't even want to. In my head, it's like it's not gonna happen. Then I didn't want to spend my energy on that. But I would love to be there, recording, seeing friends, sharing. I have some friends that are ready to do for this year. I'm looking for. It's really sad to say that I don't want to be negative. I don't want to say like, hey, it's not gonna happen. But being honest, it's becoming a business. It's becoming a massive business. London Marathon started in 1981, and since then, the fundraisers had fundraised 1 billion plus. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and it's like, in my opinion, London Marathon is losing a little bit of the idea because it's not just the big event. It's in terms of money. Money. If you don't get a place in the selection, you need to go for the charities. And some of the charities are asking to fundraise minimum £2,000. £2,000 is not easy to do it. If you have 2,000 friends in your Facebook, every friend is going to give you £1? No. Some people don't even look. Some people ignore. You need to cry, you need to ask, you need to do this, you need to do that, etc. It's a lot of money. And the fundraisers are asking for money. Some people is really lucky. I have friends with fundraise 4, 5, 6,000 pounds, easy. Money everywhere. What can I do? But the point is, city is gonna stop without the London Marathon. The city is gonna lose too much without the London Marathon this year. Then we need to think: is totally safe? We are risking another wave. And we are risking a lot of people just because of the race. Again, don't get me wrong. London Marathon is absolutely amazing. It's a massive event. I will really love to be there. I really want to be there supporting my friends. But we need to be careful. We need to be careful. It's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things coming from behind. And the people think, no, let's just go run. Let's go crazy. People want to go to back to their normal lives. I was thinking yesterday, I was like, myself, I want to visit my family. I want to go to a pub to have a beer. I want to go to another city. I want to go to another country. I want to do a lot of things. We cannot wait a tiny bit. It's quite risky. You're going to risk yourself. You're going to risk your life. You're going to risk other people just because you cannot wait a tiny bit. Again, I miss all my activities. I miss my concerts, the metal concert, metal festivals. I miss my friends, I said again. But we need to think better if it's right to do it or not. If it happens, please try to be totally safe. Please be careful. I'm not going to say avoid people, because in the middle of 50,000 runners, you're not going to avoid people. But try to, I don't know if it's going to be possible to run with the mask. I hate run with mask. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what is the plan for the people who is organizing the race. I just want to know your opinions now. That's my point of view. I wanted to know what do you think about it, because it's like something is around there, and in the news is releases a lot of people trying to be ready for a marathon, and in my head, I believe it's not going to happen. That's it for today. Guys, more important today, subscribe to my channel, give a like, leave a comment, etc. Let me know what you think. Leave your comment below. And see you soon, guys. Today from Dover, UK, Seagull running to the world, London Marathon, yes or not? I need to know what you think. See you soon, guys.